I got to sleep in today. I got to sleep in today. Guys, you'll never guess what time it is. So happy. Got an extra couple hours of sleep. As it is currently 9:30 in the freaking morning. That's right. I slept until 9 today. I went downstairs, put on a pot of coffee. Legs are still killing me from the damage that I did to them on leg day. But I guess no pain, no gain, right? Or some shit like that. It's funny though, like they hurt, but then I'll just start doing some like workout stuff. I'm like power walking or squats. And then the pain goes away as the blood goes into the area and starts regenerating. So I'm like, you know what? I got an idea. Went downstairs and drove a protein shake into my face and did some squats and like not with weight, just unweighted squats just to get them warmed up. So the blood's down there and we'll see how that plays out. But anyway, guys, today my objective is to make keto cookies. You see, my friend there, she also started a low-carb diet in the attempts to obviously shed some pounds like I did, because everybody wants to lose weight, feel great. So I told her, I'm like, well, I made keto cookies before. I've never shown them on the channel, mind you, but I have done the keto cookies before. And I thought, you know what, let's make them again, but this time we'll videotape it and show you guys. I gotta look up the recipe again. I know they use Lily's chocolate chips and xanthium gum. And now that I found out that I can get xanthium gum from the freaking grocery store I go to, that is awesome. Now, where the frig did I put that recipe? Oh, there it is. So, I gotta figure out what I have and what I need. I hate these friggin' recipes that it's like you gotta pretty much go right to the bottom of the recipe thing because the whole top end is a story about why they made the cookies and the history of the cookies, and it's like just friggin' tell me what I need. Like stupid freaking vlog recipes. Vlogs. Vlogapes? Alrighty, so you need 3 ounces salted butter. You know what? I'll put these here right on the screen because I'm pretty sure this camera's not focusing on them. Anyway, I'll put these on the screen right about here. So we need 3 ounces of salted butter, 4.5 ounces of erythritol. Luckily, they had the measurement in cups because who the hell uses ounces? 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I have that. So I need to buy butter. I need to buy erythritol because I never cook with erythritol or use it in my coffee. I have the vanilla extract. I have the large egg. I have the almond flour. I have the baking powder. So literally all I need to pick up today is xanthan gum and the chocolate chips. I have everything else. Well, ain't that special? Cool. So we're pretty much ready to rock once we get the xanthan gum and the sugar-free chocolate chips. Now, the reason why you want to use xanthan gum, I tried it without xanthan gum before. And without xanthan gum, guys, I don't know what that stuff does. But when I put the cookie ball on the baking sheet, like I laid out some, not wax paper, parchment paper, and I put the wad of cookie dough on it. When it flattened out, it was like, it flattened out. It, like, you know how cookie normally, it's like kind of like, it's kind of rounded off, like it's got a nice shape to it. Without the xanthan gum, it was super, super, super flat, like a, almost like a wafer cookie, but you couldn't pick it up because it had no rigidity to it. So you'd go to pick the damn thing up and it would just flop over on itself like a pancake. It was no good. So I'm going to try this time with the xanthan gum and we'll see if that gives it more rigidity. Now these cookies are literally 2.3 grams of carbs each. And they are 17.3 grams of fat and 4 grams of protein. So they are very, very high fat. You don't want to get a lot of these into you if you're not keto. Basically, these here cookies, one cookie is 168 calories. So you don't want to be driving a whole bunch of these bad boys into your face if you're going to be sedentary. Just saying. Man, this battery's about to die already. I forgot to charge my camera once again. I can confirm this. But anyway, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. Made some Muskoka maple today. I'm really excited about this. It's the end of my Muskoka maple too. Gonna have to buy another bag. Luckily I found out I don't need to order it from Amazon because they sell it for the same price here in town at independent grocers. And I was thinking, literally all I need to make these cookies is erythritol, xanthium gum, and the Lily's chocolate chips. All of which I can get at Bins and Bins. All of which is open right meow. So I'm gonna have this cup of coffee. Then we're gonna jump in the truck. We're gonna head over to Bins and Bins. Scoop. Oh no, I need butter. Shit. And I know they don't sell that there. Ah, man. Okay, we're gonna have to do 2 trips. Because I need butter. I don't have enough left for doing the cookies. Do I have any of that stuff left? I might have to also go to... okay. Unless I start drinking my coffee black, I may have to go to the grocery store and buy some more of this. The Wholesome Earth friggin' stevia monk's fruit combo. Which, you know what, I might just start saying screw it and drinking my coffee black because it's better for you than adding in all the creamer and the sugars and stuff. Just pound it down black and enjoy it as it is. It's just better for you. You get more out of it. You start adding stuff to it, you got the sugars and all that other bad stuff. Mind you, the sugars that are like monk fruit and stevia aren't that big of a deal. Oh man, my legs are killing me. Okay, I'm gonna head upstairs, pound this coffee, and then we're gonna go buy stuff. For some reason, a payment to Netflix. Oh, it's the end of the month. No wonder why Netflix payment came out. Okay, just grabbed my phone there, and I was like, why the hell's a Netflix payment coming out at this time of day? But yeah, I forgot it's the end of the month. So they usually take it out if I'm surprised I didn't take it out on the 1st. Anyway, I'm going to haul ass over to Food Basics. Get what we need for cookie time. I was looking at modifications to the recipe. I might make 2 batches. One regular and one with protein powder. Just to see how they turn out. I think Food Basics sells the sugar-free chocolate chips, which I need. So we'll head over to the grocery store. Pick up the xanthium gum. Oh man, there's like a loaf of shit on the step. Friggin' dog, man. Ooh, but we'll go pick up these supplies. Come back here. And we'll get bacon. So I'm gonna make 24 cookies. 12 that are regular. And 12 that are far from. Let's pitter patter. Xanthium gum before today. Holy crap, guys. That shit's expensive. $14 freaking dollars for xanthium gum. Like, what in the hell? Why come so spendy? Mind you, you don't use much for any of the recipes, even the maple syrup. I don't know why I call it maple syrup, because you're not adding any maple extract to it. But it's not that expensive. And I was able to find everything. It took me a little bit of hunting. I got 70% cacao chocolate chips. Not exactly what I wanted. I wanted the Baker's chocolate chips, but they're sold out. So I went with the next best thing. So the recipe isn't going to be 100% as per the article or what I made before. And the reason why I made them before and didn't post the video is because of the fail. Like, to be fair, I did a couple cooking with the hobos that ended up not getting posted because they epically failed. And this one here might as well. But I'm going to post this one here regardless, mainly because I realized I have no parchment paper. Son of a bitch. Thought I had parchment paper. I wonder if I can just take a cookie sheet, lube it up with coconut oil, and that'd be good enough. Then use a spatula to pry them off. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Anyway, this is what we got. So, I bought Chip-Its for the chocolate chips. These should be good enough. Get some light on the situation here. They're 70% cacao. Some butter. It's in sticks form. It's got to be salted. The xanthan gum. $14 freaking for this pouch, guys. Ridiculous. But like I said, you never use too much. And the stevia, which is actually erythritol. Stevia is the brand. But it's erythritol. And for dinner tonight, big dirty chunk of meat. Now, I got to do some cleanup in here before we get started, so let's pitter patter. Alrighty, well, all I really wanted to do was clean up my counter and get those friggin' dishes out of the sink. Anyway, here's the ingredients for the cookies. We got extra large eggs, salted butter, poudre pâte, baking powder, the Chip-Its, if you can get the sugar-free giver. This is 70% cacao, so it's not too bad, but it's not as what I wanted. It's got a bit of sugar in it. Got 4 grams, whatever, 2 grams of fiber. So it's 5 net carbs per 15 pieces. Vanilla extract. This is the pure, not the simulated or artificial. Stevia or erythritol, xanthan gum, my almond flour, and some salt. So the first step is to mix all the dry ingredients into a bowl. Now I buy these box of butters that are like in sticks, mainly because 1 stick is a half a cup of butter. And that's literally what the recipe calls for. So that's great. So we need to melt this down somehow. Then we need to mix in the erythritol and beat it till it combines. While we're waiting for the butter to melt, let's drink some coffee. Actually, you know what? It's not too bad black. Decent. So once your butter's melted, we need to add 3/4 of a cup of erythritol. This is only a 1/4 cup, so I'm going to add 3 of these bad boys to it. Mix it all together. Decided to bust out my electric mixer to really get this here to blend. Looks kind of like custard. Tastes pretty good too. Once the butter and erythritol is all blended together, then you add your egg and vanilla extract and whip. And then you mix all your dry ingredients into a bowl. So you got, 1.5 cups of almond flour, 1/2 a teaspoon, of baking powder, 1/2 a teaspoon of xanthan gum, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then you got to blend this all together so it's all the same consistency, like so. And then you grab your wet and chuck it in. Yummy! Wasn't that a delicious plop? Okay, and then once you add everything together and mix it all in, you end up with this. That looks more like cookie dough. So next step is add the chocolate chips, knead it all together, and then you got to ball it out and put it on your cookie sheet. Now I forgot parchment paper, so my battle plan is I got this stuff here. It's Pam coconut oil, and you just spray it on the surface of something and it becomes non-stick. So that's my battle plan here. I'm sure the parchment paper offers some other degree of protection, probably not to burn the underside, but hey, work with what we got. So once again, I screwed up and bought the wrong product. Instead of chocolate chips, they're chocolate chunks. Should be just as good. But what I'm going to do now is ball them up, put them on the cookie sheet. It's all oiled with the Pam. So, and then we'll drive them in the oven. I forgot to mention, you want to preheat your oven to 355 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're going to bake them for 10 minutes. Let's get after it. All right, all the batter was used because all the cookies are balled up on the tray. So we got to give her 10 minutes. So I'm going to set the Fitbit for 10 minutes. Actually, I got a better idea. Let's do a 10-minute friggin' chest workout, shall we? And then when that's all said and done, we should be able to pull the cookies. Sweet. All right, 10 minutes of flies. real sick chest pump going on right now. That's pretty awesome. That's not even with Jekyll. That's just lifting. Yeah, it's not even with Jekyll. What do you want? We're 7 minutes, 47 seconds into the bake-off. Let's press another round, dude. Chest press, then we should be able to go check on those cookies. Oh yeah, lifting and baking. All right, let's see what we're up against. Well, they didn't really flatten out. I don't even know if they cooked. They just look like balls of cookie. I'm gonna leave them in there for another 5. So I'll leave them until 1 and we'll see what happens. This is the first time I've ever worked out while wearing clothes. And I got a wicked chest pump right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, pectorals pumping.
I'd kick your ass, but I'm saving myself for the gym to blast my quads.
Okay, so it's been another 5 minutes. They're not flattening out, but the bottom is cooking to darken, so I'm going to take them out. I'm going to give them the toothpick test. If I can find a toothpick. Because they feel kind of gooey still. And that's because they are. But they're not sticking to the bottom of the pan. Put them in for another 5. See what happens. Like, they're really, really spongy. And I don't recall them being like that last time I made them. Last time I made them, they're really flat and really hard. And this time here, they're all inflated like balls of air. Okay, allowed to cook before serving. Keep an airtight container. See, it doesn't say like what to do after you take them out of the oven. It just says keep them in an airtight container for up to 7 days. Well, for crying out loud, that ain't gonna happen. So, whatever. We'll see. we'll just have to see how this turns out. I'm expecting results. Okay, it's been about 18 minutes that those things have been in there. They're looking good. I'm gonna shut this down. Put them in at 12:43. It's currently 1:10. These things look brown and cooked. Let's show you. So there's the final product. They didn't quite flatten out like last time. Maybe that's the effects of the xanthium gum. They're still mushy. I'm gonna try and take them off this tray and load them into a container. So the nice thing is they didn't stick. They're real easy to work with. So I'm just gonna put 6 in here. I'm gonna lid it, throw it in the fridge, and then I'll put the other 6 in another one. Alrighty, I just refrigerated those cookies. I'm gonna let them cool down for a bit. I got some chicken in the air fryer cooking up that I'm gonna eat, and then we'll sample the cookies after once they've completed their session of cooling. Smells good down there. That I can confirm. But I'm going to drive this coffee in my face, let those cookies cool, eat some chicken, edit this video up, so I have less work to do tonight. Yay! I like doing work before I gotta do work. Yay! Chicken! Gotta love chicken. Yay, chicken. Alright, I just ate my chicken. My calves are fried, man. Just fried. Like, I got out of my chair and everything hurt. I'm gonna have to use my foam roller on them probably. This is dicked. Anyway, let's see how these cookies taste. Alright, so I got one here. You see the little burnt on the bottom. I'm getting better lighting here. Burnt on the bottom, nice on the top. Mmm. Holy shazbot. Well, that's fantastic. That's a good cookie. That's a damn good cookie. I'll put these chocolate things away. I didn't use them all. I'll probably just eat them like that. Holy shit. I'm gonna eat this one upstairs. Oreo's begging for some. I don't think you can have any because it has erythritol in it. Okay, so that turned out better than when I made eclairs, that's for sure. Supper. The steak I bought today. I just went and did a leg workout. My calves are gonna hate me because they already did. But it's funny, you work out a sore muscle and it stops hurting for a bit. But I guarantee you it's gonna hurt 3 times more tomorrow. And then I had a shower, and now I'm gonna drop this in my face. Reason why I'm not turning the camera on myself is because I'm currently not wearing a shirt. Yay! Oh yeah, remember what I said about my calves being shot? I can feel it big time right now. Stairs are not my friends. Stairs are not my friends. Anyway, gonna let the dog out. Cause he's probably got a shit piss. Sure got nice outside. Jesus. Freaking beauty day. Great day for hay. Get in the yard. In the yard. In the yard. Whatever. Just shit on the sidewalk. I don't care anymore. Not like the damn thing listens to me anyway. I'm gonna make myself a coffee even though I drank a pot today. Gonna make a coffee. Tonight I'm gonna be hanging out with my friend. We're gonna go play some Pokemans for a bit and then probably go shoot some pool afterwards at the old billiard hall where I normally go. Should be fun. No way, he's actually crapping on the lawn. He should get a cookie for this. Why are you being a mouthface? You like that? Freaking weirdo. Anyway, let's grab Stupid a cookie. Because he's actually being a good dog and not pooping all over the stairs. So he gets one of these. He gets a cookie. He gets a cookie. You can hold vertical for quite some time. It's kind of funny. You want a cookie? Okay, go eat it. Just gonna try and go in the living room, but I got the baby gate out. Let's go eat it. You're not eating it on the carpet, so figure it out. And of course, Scampers needs treats now, so she can have this kind. Well, you're gonna go eat it on the carpet in the entranceway. It's easier to pour them when your face isn't in the way, cat. Jesus, Murphy. Freaking cat's a pain in the dick. Woo, coffee's ready! Alrighty, well, I'm going to drink my coffee, and I'm probably going to be heading out shortly to go pick up my friend and get on with tonight's festivities. I'm not going to be filming any of it. It's going to be a little bit of just us hanging out, and I don't feel like having the camera on. So, on that note, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's baking and lifting session. If you did, click the like button. If you want to see more videos like that in the future, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, people, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.